First of all, Honorable Chabranyi, good to see you. Maybe comment about your health situation right now. How are you feeling? What have the doctors said, and for how long are you going to undertake the treatment? Secondly, can you also respond to some criticism that is coming from the Ugandan government in regard to the statement that you issued earlier, talking about how you're tortured? The government has come out and said that they did not torture you. Can you respond to that kind of criticism? Thank you.
Well, it is a habit for the Ugandan authorities to torture people and then outrightly come out and lie. Like I said, I'm not the first person to be tortured. We've seen people that have been brutalized even worse than I have been. You've seen the Muslim clerics that have been tortured. We've seen women that have been tortured. Even right now, we have people that are rotting in hospitals out of torture. And like I said, it's a privilege for me to be able to even access specialized treatment. And the least I can do is to speak out for those hundreds, if not thousands, of people that have been brutalized. I cannot continuously, like Bob said, subject myself to indignities. I cannot undress myself, but just a little that you can see of my body is probably signal to the torture that I went through and the torture that I believe people are still going through. And also to mention, just I was on the way here, I got information. My wife is running a charity organization called Helping Hand Uganda, and it is helping girls to make reusable sanitary pads. But her co-founder was kidnapped and tortured so badly for 2 days, and he was being forced to agree with the security forces that he will be a key witness to pin me, that and to confess that I'm being funded through my wife's NGO. That is the least that we see, but this is ongoing with many people. Yeah.
How about your health?
All I know is I'm still alive as of now.
What happened to the hand?
This and more, my skin keeps peeling. This blister that I received, all this hand has been peeling. I got injections that I don't know about, and I spent quite a long time on cuffs, shackled both hands and legs, and my hands swelled a lot. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Rosalind Jordan with Al Jazeera English. Mr. Wine, there have been reports suggesting that the government is hoping that any oil deals it makes with the Chinese government could somehow buy it more credibility with young people, that it could lead to more jobs for young people. Do you believe that the Museveni government is acting in the best interest of Ugandan youth? And if not, why?